Welcome, man. Just like the instrumental said, I got a story to tell. Man, grab your seats. Come on in. Man, salute to everybody who has watched the video, who has liked the other videos. Salute to y'all, man. Just want to wish the fam a lot of health and wealth. Can you see me? I'm clear to you. Hey, salute to everybody, man. Nothing but love and happiness, man. So I've been somebody had actually notified me to touch on a topic and stuff like that, which I thought it was cap. You know what I'm saying? I thought a lot of things is 95% cap. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me entertain this for a second, and man, one door open, another one closed, and another one open that led to other things. So the topic that I want to touch in is the T.I. and Tiny situation. Man, that situation is you know, it should be really of concern to people, because a lot of people got, sisters, cousins, females in their family. So, whenever one female says, did that happen to them, it should be taken to the highest of the highest attention. You know what I'm saying? It should be put under the microscope, like severely, like really, because one injustice somewhere is an injustice for all. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta definitely stand behind our women. Gotta kill for our women. Like Pac, Pac. Salute to that brother. But yeah, the topic today is, T.I. and Tiny, sex trafficking, drugs, and all that good stuff. Nah, so joking. And all that craziness. So basically I just want to chop it up as far as their situation, in perspective. And before I start the video, this is all allegedly. This is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. All right, so let's begin. So T.I., came out and made a public announcement expeditiously, and he talked about the situation, and he said, whatever grown folks doing they bad is grown folks doing they bad, which is true. That is true. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to when a young lady, and then it turns out to be 30 ladies, and then now it's, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, oh, hold up. These chicks all can't be lying, B. So, T.I. has said that, whatever they do in they bet, not saying that he's like saying like, yo, we ain't do it, or he's saying that the ladies is lying. He's just saying that, yo, there's multiple people in the bed, allegedly, and to this point, because it's always been like in my head, like, look, T.I. got caught cheating, I don't know how many damn times, and Tiny keep on taking them. So I'm like, man, is Tiny mad that he cheated, or she mad that she wasn't there? Like, those are the things that I ask myself, like, all right, I know you ain't gonna throw your life away and your whole marriage and your kids. Your kids is old now, so you give a damn. But my question is, like, why would, like, she be mad and stuff like that? You know what I mean? So I don't know. And then I seen a video of T.I., with this curly hair girl, and he was like aggressive with it, smacking the ass and all this other shit in public and shit. Like, it's like Atlanta need to let it be known. Atlanta, y'all need to let it be known. Is this shit real? You know what I mean? Because we about to go in depth. If y'all don't tell it, it's going to look bad on Atlanta. And ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going to look bad in the hip-hop community. Other people, because everybody got their own shit. But it's going to really look bad on y'all if y'all don't expose this shit. And let it be known what it is, man. Y'all don't got love. Let it be known. Now, but all jokes aside, so the young lady, Sabrina, was coming out with a lot of things to say about Tip. You know what I mean? Pulling the gun out on her and all kinds of crazy shit. So I was like, you know what? Let me let me look at this lady, man. Let me because you gotta think, you gotta put yourself as kind of like a crisis management firm situation. You know what I'm saying? How would you, because you gotta understand how do I'm gonna break it down like this in the simple terms. You know how fire people in the forest, they start a forest fire, they stop a forest fire, they create their own forest fire. For me, looking at this situation and knowing that there's 30 ladies and the media and all the outlets are just focusing on one, something tells me y'all want me to look somewhere that I'm not supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to look that direction. All right, I'm going to look in that direction. But if it's a house of cards, it's going to be on your ass. So, all right, let's look. So Sabrina, whole story is just seems like, man, like how long, I would never say why did it take you so long, because everybody deals with their shit differently. So you got to respect people, at the end of the day, because before you pass judgment, you not holding nothing they gonna carry. They gonna carry that shit on their own for the rest of their life. So I respect y'all that came out and said, yo, look, this is what's happening. Boo, 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 boo. You know what I mean? So, Sabrina, to me, looks like what a crisis management firm, the perfect person to parade around. And the reason I say this is because when I started doing the homework, because, I do my homeworks and shit, when I started doing my homework, I'm like, oh, man, things are, a lot of things ain't adding up, you know what I'm saying? So, hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that. A lot of things ain't starting to add up. The young lady, she's been around the industry. She got a long time in there. You know what I'm saying? Sabrina Peterson, founder of Glam University, founder of Mommy and Mogul, creator of Girl Power Sleepover. That's when 100 flags went up. About 100,000 flags don't went up. Like, hold up, wait a minute. You mean to tell me if somebody that's been dealing with rape for a while is gonna have the perfect access or the perfect revolving door to have, in a way, clients for tipping them and for, man, this shit is crazy. Me personally, a rape victim ain't gonna have no glam, nothing. These people, and this is just from me looking at it in life experiences, like these people are, to themselves, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't trust nobody. Because the people they did trust, got them in where they at now. So they're real conservative to themselves. I don't know no lady that then got raped and the next day is in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just crazy. But she got a glam squad. She got some shit called, I can't believe this shit. I can't make this shit up. Founder of Glam University, founder of Mommy and Mogul, creator of the Girl Power Sleepover. There's no way in hell somebody that was dealing with so many predators will have the perfect business to have more business coming into these predators. That to me is alarming. You know, a people or somebody that was in her situation would have a fucking, excuse my language, sorry, to have a karate school, a fucking gun shop, a security firm, some shit that you'll feel secure everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna have. These is what predators will be in. This is where if you in the business of trafficking women, this is what you be looking at. This is what your type of business you'll have. You know, I remember that with the I mean, look, Weinstein was in a perfect situation, right? To his monster's ass. He was the director, he was the boss. Remember I said the boss. He was the boss, right? So if you wanted to become a star, you got to go through him. You know what I'm saying? This lady had access to a lot of things. So if you want to become somebody in Atlanta or anywhere, you got to go through her. You know what I'm saying? Glam Squad, Glam University. You know what I mean? The sleeper. She has something called, let me read that again. I'm sorry, y'all. Please forgive me. Because this shit, I mean, I don't know, man. She had the creator of Girl Power Sleepover. Jesus Christ. I can't make this shit up, yo. I can't. I really feel like the firms, they use people like her. They use people like her to put them in an example. Like I said, how people in the forest stop a forest fire, they create their own. You know what I'm saying? So she's just a forest fire that got created to come back the real victims. It's because once the DA or once the somebody just analyzes her, they're gonna be like, throw this case away. Just say the same way I'm feeling right now. Throw that shit away. Because she's been around, man. She's been around, man. She's been around. If you may for a second, y'all, I wanna read something to y'all. Because these are the dirty games they play, man. Man, yo, this is crazy. But glam hair became her new way to scheme people out of thousands of dollars by not sending their hair to people had ordered online. Clients would post outrageous comments on social media websites such as her Instagram, begging and demanding for refunds, but like always, she ignored them and erased their comments. Well, now she faces a year in prison, followed up by 2 years probation as the judge sentenced her on Wednesday, March 27th. This is a while back ago. This is not now. But last week, she violated her probation by cutting up a friend of hers. Now, this young lady she's something else. She cut her best friend. You know what I'm saying? This is not your regular. See, y'all gotta stop, taking shit on face value, man. Man, this is crazy. But last week she violated her probation by cutting up her friend as of hers. She had to turn herself in soon. She was on probation for drug smuggling. This shit is. What museum T.I. have? Okay then. And everyone who was involved that stopped her from going to prison the first time. So this is like the second or third time. The judge threw the book at her. Jesus Christ. The book? He threw the Bible at her. This is crazy. As she lied her way into the slammer, the judge stated she was a liar and all she do is try to destroy people's lives. Fire. Sabrina is an ex-prostitute of... Hold up. She's an ex-prostitute of BMF. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. What? It's a excuse me, y'all. Let's take a little pause. Let me gather my thoughts, because it's like a billion things running through my head right now. Give me a second, y'all. See, now I get when T.I., you know, T.I.'s crew is called what? PSC. Pimp Squad. Don't let that go over your head. Back, let me go back. Enough. So let me do that again. Hold on, wait. We gotta revisit that place again. Jesus Christ. Not only she was drugs, she was BMF. Jesus Christ. She was drug smuggling, and she was an ex-prostitute of BMF. Jesus Christ. This is what I'm saying, y'all. These are the people that will have a lot to lose, and they'll flip. They'll flip on. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my God. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to read something back again because something caught my attention, like many other things. Well, now she faces a year in prison, followed by 2 years probation, as the judge sentenced her on Wednesday, March 27. But last week, she violated her probation by cutting her friend, to turn herself in soon. She was a probation for drug smuggling. She turned state. She turned state on her boyfriend. Jeez Louise. You know, this picture's floating around, you know, that she was Big Meech's girlfriend. And then I start thinking like, okay, so I remember there was a video saying how the situation with Meech and Wolf, rest in peace, and shout out to Big Meech and stuff like that. Nobody want to see nobody locked up, but this is a situation where this is crazy though, because then it's bringing in Diddy into this situation too, right? Allegedly. It's sad. You can look it up on YouTube or whatever. But that Tiny and T.I. was in the table when Wolf got the call to confront Meech. So if T.I. and Tiny is in that circle, I'm pretty sure that homegirl was in that circle. Cause it's been said, allegedly, that's Big Meech girl, or one of his girls. You know, these dudes will never have one woman. So it's like, oh man, like this could be bad, man. This is the perfect person that allegedly a crisis management firm will use to start a fake fire to stop the real one. This is why every blogger, everywhere, they're accepting her, they bringing her in to talk. You know, it's funny though, because I seen a video, I feel like Snoop when he said, I seen the girl in the last video. I remember I seen her and Alexa Sky talking in some show because they robbed her car. But I remember Alexa Sky was the one saying that that she got trafficked. So I'm like, oh my God, it's just too many. It's too many dots, man. It's like, da, 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 da. But when I seen that she turned state, smuggling drugs, and has that type of record in the streets in Atlanta. In Atlanta, y'all not talking about this? Like I said, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall hard. Y'all about to give hip hop about to have a new home. Cause it's gonna run out of Atlanta. I can promise you that. Cause it's all y'all out there, all the rappers and everybody knew this is going on. And all this shit. Cap. It ain't gonna be GA, it's gonna be CAP. Cap. You know what I mean? Because y'all letting this shit happen. And all y'all knew about it. All y'all knew this shit was going down. It's crazy. This shit goes back to shit with Big Meech. This shit's crazy. So now I'm thinking like, God damn. So that means now I start thinking about the shit with Diddy. Now let me go back too deep on it. But I remember back on her Glam University, I seen somebody that I recognize. I see Karen Civil. Now, I mean, I seen her, you know what I mean? This is allegedly. I seen Karen Civil. And I'm like, what the fuck is Karen Civil doing there? Mind you, why would Karen Civil know somebody like of this thing? Now I remember, damn, Cameron said that she petty too. I remember, I mean, she's been around a lot of dead rappers. The King Vons, the Mac Millers, the Nip. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to the king, bruh. But it's like man, I won't be around a person there's been around 3 bodies in 3 years, bruh. In cold cases. You know what I'm saying? I won't be around them. It's just, it's a network. It's levels to this shit, yo. It's levels. You know what I mean? This lady, to me, allegedly, is a madam. Smuggling drugs. Been cut her friend. Scammer. Got a Glam University. The fuck she know? With all this, what would she know about Glam? What would she know about? Who would let this lady have a organization talking about black girl power sleepover? This lady is a rape victim. Why would she have that? Come on, let's start using our brains, man. So the reason I'm bringing this up because is like I said, I believe the management crisis firms use people at her because she's a pawn. She got a lot to lose. She got a lot of dirt. They probably like, yo, you remember in 2015 where you scammed this one and that one? Well, they there's a warrant out for your arrest in about a month from now. Help us out with this. We make that go away. That's it. That's all it takes. So now you got this young lady saying all these false accusations about Tip because it's meant to be false, it's meant to be lies to make it harder on the other victim behind her. Remember, she got a lot to lose just as much as Tip because she's been around the gang. Allegedly, she's the madam. She's the one to bring the girls. Or, like I said, it's allegedly. But who will have access to franchise, like girls that they don't come from a good bringing or good background. The parents is fucked up. She got 2 jobs, but she bad and she don't want to give it up to just anybody. So what she'll do is she chases that model dream. She chases that Victoria's Secret, job and all that. And she comes across somebody like this lady and tells her, yo, go over there. See, there's a lot of truth into her story, but it's just like she's putting herself in the victim perspective. But when the DA or anybody breaks this case down, they're gonna say, bruh, like this not the one. This is lies. And everybody's gonna go free. They're not gonna press charges on her because T.I. need her just as much as she needs T.I. T.I. is not gonna press charges on her for defamation. None of that shit. This shit's gonna be under the rug. Goodbye. Next topic. And this shit is under the rugs. And next thing you know, 5 years from now, T.I. is the mayor of Atlanta. Soon, this is how this shit start from here all the way up. You know what I'm saying? All the way up. So there's a lot, man. It's a lot, and now fast forward to, the internet and everything saying that she was Big Meech girl. You know what I mean? I don't know. Them dudes don't have one girl, but she was acquainted with, there's multiple articles you could pull up and then it says that. So could that be the girl they was fighting over? This is crazy. This is crazy. Could she be the girl? Could she be the girl that they was fighting over that situation? And that tells me then that really tells me that thing that Diddy and had in New York, not to say that it's tied to that situation, but it gives me like a perspective, like, man, maybe because it's like Pac says, same trial, different cases. You know what I'm saying? Same cases, different trials and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got, Sean sentence, you got Wolf, no time. You got Diddy, no time, slapping the wrist. So that tells me that they probably had something on Diddy. And the gateway to that was Wolf. Remember, go back. And remember those Buck Wild parties? Hey, them Buck Wild parties may come back and hurt you. Because there's no limitation on these things, man. So there's a lot of people with Jesus Christ. There's a lot of people with a lot of recordings, a lot of videos back in those days. They got a lot of evidence, a lot of Jesus Christ. Man, now I'm starting to think about even other people that had access to clubs and recordings and stuff like this. And oh my God, listen, this is the house of cards and it's falling. But yeah, this is something that, this is why Diddy had to part ways with Wolf. And there's also videos out there that says that, Diddy got away from Wolf because of that situation. And he made new friends with Big Meech and them. Remember, Jacob, look, I'm not even going that far, y'all. Let me stick to this. Let me stick to that. So back to the crisis managing firms. This is what they will do. This is who they will have in front of the judge or to analyze the witness, is to have a false witness that'll debunk all of it. So whoever comes out in the near future and says, oh, I was raped by T.I., man, they're going to be like this, man, get out of here. Get out of here. See, because that's an advantage. See, before the fire is set, they'll set their own. To make you look to the left, in reality, you got to look into the right. So this young lady is just put in front of us to misguide us and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy though, because remember I said Karen Silver was in her glam little thing? But you know, Karen Silver was dealing with Nip too. And Karen Silver, and remember Nip had allegedly, for entertainment purpose only, Nip had that situation where they had a young girl, they put a young girl around the crew, and then this is how they work, y'all. Whenever you don't want to sign no contract, they don't get at you like that. You know what I mean? They just raise a little paper and say, "Yo, look, remember that little girl that was right there? Well, she said that you did this, that, and the third." This is how they play. This is how they play. If you know the players, you know the game. You know what I mean? So with that being said, it's like, man, this lady is, I mean, I just read for y'all. She turned state. She's smuggling drugs. Now, how did Atlanta let somebody of this caliber be around other potential victims? How do y'all do that? How do y'all do that? Because, you know, in New York, we stay calling out, you know, New York, whatever I'm at, you know what I mean? Because I'm a Rolling Stone, you know what I mean? Wherever I lay my hat is my home. But the time I spend in New York, we always get at these fake black conscious people, you know what I'm saying? They still out there, but, you know what I mean? You can find people that talk how they feel about them. But my question to y'all is, if y'all knew she turned state, drug smuggler, ex-prostitution for the BMF family, all of these things, so y'all let her have a glam squad, y'all let her have a black girl power sleepover, y'all let her have all these things, huh? Man, yo, that's crazy. This is crazy. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Because I understand what y'all been doing. I understand that this is how a lot of guilty people stay home. Because they have an advantage as far as having a firm to their disposal to start up a fire that has there's really no, how can I say this? Is a story that goes nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's meant to be debunked. Her story is meant to be debunked so it could shut down other truth speakers. This is what it's all about, y'all. And I personally, in 2021, I really think Diddy, this might be Diddy's worst year. I think so. A lot of people don't like Diddy. And you know, shit. I remember I heard that video with Exhibit, and he was talking some. And ever since Exhibit made that video, he been X'd out. So I think Diddy, you're gonna have a rough year, man. I don't wish it upon you, but it's just when you do dirt, you get dirt. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of things are gonna come out. As far as, you know, that Buck Wild parties that y'all used to have. You know what I mean? This ain't nothing new, y'all. This is what it is. This is what, you know, allegedly, this is what truth sounds like. When you really get it from a perspective, y'all, nobody, man, this is crazy. I'm just shocked. But there's more to come. Y'all stay tuned. My next video, home run, out the park. This is out the park. Because I could do a part 1, part 2, part 3 up till 80. You know what I'm saying? Till 80. This is crazy. Man, I went from looking at this lady's profile to really like getting to know her, read about her, and see if she capping or not. And there's a lot of cap. Too much cap. Too much cap. You know what I'm saying? It's too much cap. And from the outside looking in, if I saw the cap in less than 15 minutes, I could imagine what Atlanta has seen for years. The responsibility is on y'all. All right? Y'all need to come out. Because it's going to come out. You know, old heads used to always tell you, look, you can't cover the sun with your thumb. You can't cover that with your thumb. The sun too big. So do yourself a favor and start letting it be known what the hell's going on in Atlanta with this sex trafficking. Because it's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. And where I want to ask is, where all these organizations at? Where are they? Where they at, man? When it seems like whenever when people going through something, they never there, but they always there for the funerals or the eulogy. That's another subject, because I'm ready to put I'm ready to nip it in the bud, like just go all out, man. You know what I'm saying? But remember, after the rain comes the sunshine, and pains are like feelings. They don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? They don't last forever. So, what I would say to the victims, take as much time if you can. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the water you're gonna be carrying, only you gonna carry it. So, for me to say, yo, hurry up, come on, man, y'all church is good. No, listen, take your time and pray, and everything's gonna fall into place. You know what I'm saying? But just be strong, and just know that there's real men out here that got your back. You know what I'm saying? God-fearing men, they got your back, and they're not gonna let you fall. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let you fall, man. With that being said, salute to the family. Health and wealth is what I wish for everybody. Please subscribe. Please comment. We trying to do this. We trying to get this page up, man. Up and running. We trying to get this page where I could start making 2 videos a day at least. I got so much content, man. But this is just, this is the this is the entertainment section of the newspaper. You know what I'm saying? So salute. Please subscribe, like, and comment. It's your boy. Can you see me? I'ma clear to you.